Hi, I'm Pop Tart.
And I'm Miss Tonin. And welcome to Quarantine Time
with
Pop and Sarah. Aww. Hi Hens, welcome back to Tea Time with Pop and Sarah. On this episode, we are having a month-long Halloween special. Ooh. But today, we are going to talk about old British TV shows.
Honestly, I love television. I know, it's a common thing to love telly, but I love, ridiculous television and ridiculous, Channel 4 stuff and especially the old classic television, Hen. The old shit you used to see. I tell you, for one thing, our icon actually, Kim Woodburn.
Yeah.
Wonderful evening.
Good, I'm glad.
Oh, it's been delightful.
Delightful.
All the fucking people I'm living with here.
Live for her, love for her. How Clean Is Your House was one of the best programmes ever.
Honestly, it was... Honestly, I don't know how people live the way they do. I know it's for the drama, and it's you have to expect that of How Clean Is Your House. But some of them,
Filth.
it's ridiculous. They run an Airbnb for rats. I'm what are you doing, my love?
Absolute tea. So for people that don't know, How Clean Is Your House was Kim and Aggie would go into people's houses that were just a state. There'd be dog shit, thousands of newspapers, just pissing. Do you remember that episode where that guy pissed in bottles and then just left the bottles?
That thing is that people do actually do that. It's a common thing, when you have those people the milady people.
Yeah.
What are they called? There's something White Knights or whatever, I think they're called, or something like that. But they do that, and that's vile.
It's just grim. But Aggie always made me laugh because she'd just go, the bacteria.
The bacteria. I watched them the other day on Channel 5. There was a documentary about duos who had arguments and split up, and Kim and Aggie were on there.
Yeah, they hated each other.
Yeah, because she revealed in I'm a Celeb, we don't talk anymore, love. We don't talk anymore, love it. Because Aggie was trying to be the comedy one, and she didn't like the fact that she was the straight one. But with any double act, you need someone who's the straight one. And obviously, in our case, neither of us are straight, but and they just had an argument they never spoke. And Kim Woodburn has just go on to be an LGBT icon.
An icon, a legend as well, and she is the moment. I
love her. To be honest, Channel 4 back in the day had the absolute cream of the crop when it came to classic telly though. Some of the shit I used to watch, You Are What You Eat.
Oh, don't. You Are What You Eat. Was that the one that at the end of the week they'd fill a table up with all of the food?
Yeah, and I remember, I loved it because it was just so ridiculous. She would literally be trying to do a shock thing. So she'd give them some celery smoothie and go, come out to my garden. And then show them a coffin made of chocolate and this could be you. It was ridiculous. And then she I'm going to say read the poo then, but you can't read poo. Then she looked at the poo, didn't she?
Gillian McKeith, yeah.
Yeah, and she got, your poo stinks. I'm what do you expect, my love? And to be fair, he does actually, I think your poo can tell how healthy you are.
Yeah, it can, yeah.
But she had so much bullshit. She had a bullshit a nutritionist qualification, I think, or something like that. I loved it.
And then she had a TV series where she had a toilet that caught the shit. Do you remember? It had Yeah, I remember there was a TV show. It was in a house, in a hotel, and they put 8 overweight people in it, and Gillian McKeith, and she was I don't trust. I'm not going to do the accent, but she was I don't trust you to give me your shit. So she had a toilet installed that caught the shit so it wouldn't flush.
Oh my God.
It was insane. It was so ridiculous. But then there was that. It was terrible though, really, because they were so horrible to people about their weight.
Oh my God, yeah. They literally, some of them weren't even that big, but she was a Jupiter. She's horrible to him. That's actually.
And then there was that other guy that was you're not obese, you're morbidly obese.
Watch out, fat families. It's time to get off your wobbly bums and melt that lard.
She was so mean, a rude queen. We stand.
A mean queen.
Mean queen, you're a mean queen, according to you.
I know.
And Annabelle.
Annabelle.
Thing. I don't care what Neil says. I'm making it a thing.
You are going to make it a thing. It's already starting, to be fair. I mean, you've got me doing a Pop-Tart look, so like
infectious, isn't it? Like, you know.
I love it. But my favourite shows, like growing up, Ab Fab. Absolutely fabulous. Is just so funny. It's on Netflix, and I just rewatch it all the fucking time.
To be honest, yeah, I think Idina Monsoon really influences my drag, funnily enough. Like, the ridiculous shit she wears, like, every time she appears on screen, I'm like, I would absolutely wear that. Like, even that thing, that orange thing she wears where Patsy goes, you have a potato of a figure. Like, I'd wear that. Like, boot the house.
You are definitely Adina, and I'm Patsy. Like, when we're out of drag and we're just friends, like, I am, like, Patsy, 100%.
I'd say, because you have like that acid tongue and like you just sit there with this thing like, well, you've quit now. Actually,
I've quit now, but like one of my favourite moments of Ab Fab is when she runs down the stairs, lights 3 cigarettes, and goes, "Fucking bastard asthmatic cab drivers."
Oh my
It just kills me. It's so funny.
And my favourite, and I can imagine us doing this, is when they go to Tesco and buy all that stuff, and then they're driving around, and like a woman honks at them, they get out and she whacks them.
You filth! You filth! And then when the police pulls her over, and Adina goes to get out and she falls, and Patsy's just like, "You pig! You pig!" It kills me.
British comedy is on that next level there for me, because big thing for me was Gavin and Stacey.
Oh, I love Gavin and Stacey. Yeah. It's just all the drama, Mick. I love it.
You know, the ironic thing is that Gavin and Stacey are the worst characters in Gavin and Stacey.
Fact. Period T. They are the worst characters. Yeah. Pam's the best.
T.
Then Doris.
Yeah, I put Doris third, Nessa second for me.
Yeah, okay, well, that's fine. I'd agree with that. Pam, Nessa, Doris, Bryn.
T, absolute T. Smithy, I like the character, but I'm not keen on James Corden no more.
Yeah, T.
You know what I mean? I'm like, nah, so fun.
Yeah, I agree. But, like, I mean, Doris makes me laugh because there's your fucking salad. It just absolutely kills me.
To tell you the truth, Gwen, I'm absolutely
twatted.
She's great. Like, British comedy is like literally like the best though. Like,
it's such a dry sense of humour though, British comedy.
Like, I love classic ones as well, like I Have Been Served. Like, that is absolute. I don't know, have you ever seen I Have Been Served?
I've seen a couple of episodes, yeah.
Oh, it's amazing. Like, Mrs. Slocum like influenced like so many drag queens. Like, I know so many people who are like, I'm basically her, and I'm like, T. Like,
it's like keeping up appearances as well.
Yeah, oh, yeah, that was great.
Like, Mrs. Bucket, it's bouquet.
And like One Foot in the Grave as well. Like, on some days I feel like Victor Meldrew, to be honest. Like, I can't be honest.
T, but 40 Towers.
Oh, yeah. T.
40 Towers was so funny. Monty Python.
I'm not that keen on Monty Python, actually. Like, I like it, but like, I don't know. Sorry.
I love Monty Python, but that was what we watched. Like, when I was growing up, what was on the house was Only Fools and Horses.
Yeah.
Keeping Up Appearances. Monty Python and Bottom.
Oh, Bottom. Love Bottom. It is so funny.
It is good. And Blackadder.
Yeah.
And Blackadder. I loved Blackadder.
I tell you what, one thing we always watch, and it's comedy in a way because it's just ridiculous. Like, it's a ridiculous game show format as well. But I watch Bullseye still quite a lot.
Oh yeah, I love the old like stuff on Challenge. Amazing.
Oh my god! Like, what I love about Bullseye though is the fact of like the prizes are so crap. And like, one a decanter.
You've won a fridge. Like,
the start prize is like, oh, you got a holiday to Brazil, and it literally looks like it's like flown over a landfill at points. It's like I've literally got the ugliest part of the location. Like, it just looks, because obviously it's grainy camera as well. It's just like, this is just not anywhere. They could literally be anywhere. Like,
Literally.
Literally, like there's a smog or something to the camera.
On one of them, I saw them win a jet ski, and the guy was like, "Where the fuck am I going to use this?" Like,
They were a speedboat and they're from Coventry or something. And it's just like.
but Vicar of Dibley, I loved as well.
Yeah, oh my god, yeah, that's too.
And I rewatched that recently on Netflix and loved it just as much as the first time.
Yeah.
What else was I going to say? Dale Winton, supermarket swing.
Oh! Hello, shoppers.
You just had to run around the shop and get as much food into your trolley.
Yeah.
And now they've brought it back, haven't they? Ryland does it now.
Right,
And
that's pretty good, actually.
can we go on, please? Can we apply?
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, we've been working out and all that, so our cardio will be alright. We'll be running around screaming, looking for sugar and getting £100, but you know,
We should do it in drag.
There have been drag queens on it, I think, actually.
Let's do it. Let's apply. We'll see. We'll go on. Do you know what I also loved? And I really wish I could do it? Crystal Maze.
I used to watch that all the time. I used to watch it every morning, like... well, not every morning,
Religiously, I used to watch it.
Yeah, same. Like, I literally would look at it and go, like, why are you doing this? Why are you doing that? And so I used to, like, sometimes, like, remake the kind of, like, the rooms around my house and, like, don't touch the floor, it's automatic lock-in. I honestly was obsessed with that. And that and also Fort Boyard. Like,
Oh, Fort Boyard, so good.
Literally. It looked really dangerous, though.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
It's like they're in some random fort in the middle of like the sea, and it looked like if you fell in that sea, that's it, my love. Like
That's it, you're gone, see you later.
like,
But I loved, like, all of that stuff, like 50-50
yeah,
was
yeah,
great on CBeebies or whatever it was on. Trapped, you are the saboteur, do not react. And there'd always be that one girl, like,
not good at lying. She'd be like,
you'd be like, well, it's obviously Jennifer. Like,
yeah, and she purposely trip her. Like, I think Jennifer was the saboteur because she spells. Like, I love the way they give the reasons. Like, I think Christopher was the saboteur because he looks at me funny. Like,
it honestly was like that, though.
it was. It's great though. Like, I absolutely loved it. Like, I love kind of like just trash TV. And like one thing that I don't know if you remember on Holiday Showdown. Do you remember that?
No.
Oh my god, you need to watch it. Like, if it's on YouTube or something. Basically, Holiday Showdown was like you get two families. It's like wife swap for holidays. So they go on one person's holiday and another person's. And like sometimes they like complete clash. Like there was one where they went on a ski trip. And one family was like going to like Malaga and just laying around in the sun and waking up at like 10, 11 in the morning. And then this other family were like going skiing at 5 a.m. Like there was so many arguments. It was ridiculous.
Jesus. That sounds like something I'd like because I liked Wife Swap.
Oh my god. Do you remember when John McCririck was on Wife Swap and it all just kicked off?
Vaguely, vaguely.
Literally, because he was like, I mean, he's dead now. He shouldn't speak ill of the dead. However, like he was very chauvinistic and like very much old-fashioned when it came to kind of like women's place. So like, I don't know who he swapped with, but basically the one he swapped with was just not having it. She left after like 2 days, I think.
There's been some right misogynistic pricks on Wife Swap. Like,
oh my god, I know.
Ridiculous. But my favourite is the little kid that's like, bacon is good for me. She can't chase after me in those little high heels. She is acting like she's the queen and we're the starry people. I am packing my bags and I am leaving. It's so funny.
Chicken nuggets is like my family. Oh, I tell you what, speaking of American shows, Biggest Loser USA.
Oh, you love that.
No, it was ridiculous. Like, it was, obviously, looking back, it's probably like a really unhealthy way to lose weight because, like, some of them were like ridiculous. Like, at the point where it was like, exercise is not going to be good for their joints. They need to literally be on a milk diet and like build their strength up. But like, some of them would drop like 20 pounds in a week. Like,
Jesus.
I remember the record on it, I think, they did like a 2-week weigh-in, and the record was like £43 in 2 weeks.
Oh my God, that is not healthy.
No, like you meant, I mean, the advice of weight loss, I mean, this country, I don't know about America. But
This
it's like
country is £2 a week.
Yeah, so £43 in 2 weeks. I mean, they were massive, but that's showing
Yeah,
off
but
the
still,
body.
that's not good. And it's also not good because your skin doesn't retract. That's why you should lose weight slowly so you don't get like saggy skin.
Oh, yeah, because it has an elastic limit, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Like,
But
'cause,
I
like,
mean, the Biggest Loser was good, and then they did it over here, didn't they, with Davina McCall?
oh my God, Jodie Prenger was on it. You know, the one who won to be Nancy?
Oh,
Like,
yeah!
And, like, I can't remember what it's called, but there's Andrew Lloyd Webber kind of like shows where like they were fun as fuck.
Yeah, they were fun.
Like she was on it, like she won one of the Biggest Loser UKs. Like she's an absolute tears, Jodie Prenger. I love her.
T. Like British, like old stuff. X Factor used to be so good.
Oh my God, like the times when it literally like used to get about 20. It got more like views on the final episode than the Royal Wedding ones.
Yeah.
Like it's just absolutely insane, isn't it? Like
Some of them were so funny. Like Holly Jarvis, legend.
yeah. Oh my God, what's her name? Kelly Peakman. Like very, very harsh. Very,
No,
very,
very degrading.
very degrading.
Oh God, my favourite episode is the one where Sharon's laughing so much she walks into a door. That kills me.
Yeah. So tired of
Broken hearts and losing at this game.
I'll tell you one music thing that I used to live for it, and I actually like sent a tape in once to be part of it. Stars in Their Eyes.
Oh, I lived for Stars in Their Eyes.
It was so good. Do you want? Oh my God! Here's a game for you. I actually tried to apply for the junior one, didn't get through. Guess who you'll never guess who I did. It's ridiculous looking back. Guess who I tried to do?
Oh God, I don't know, like Robin?
No, like I did an Oasis. I was wanting to go with Liam Gallagher. And I was like, I remember doing it and like recording it on tape and listening back. I was like, Dad, this sounds awful. It's like, sometimes just listening to yourself, it can be bad. And I was like, no, it's bad, Dad. And like, you know, I didn't heed that advice, and here I am.
Oh, do you know what I do like? And it's not old, but I love The Chase.
I don't like The Chase at all, actually.
No,
it really
get
annoys
out.
me. I prefer Pointless and Tipping Point.
I hate Pointless. Love Tipping Point, but I hate Pointless. I don't like it. It annoys me.
I'm good at Pointless. I know all sorts of stupid shit, basically.
True.
Like, my pop culture knowledge is ridiculous. That's why I'm good.
It is insane, the amount of random facts you know.
I remember they do a Eurovision special every year, and they had like name winners from each of these countries' flags, and there's like 8 flags. And I literally got a pointless answer in every single one. Like
Ridiculous.
easily.
Ridiculous.
Like even like Norway's one, which is people like, I don't know, like, and I was just like hashing it out, you know what I mean?
Do you know what is great? Come Dine With Me.
Oh yes.
I love Come Dine With Me.
Please do that, man. It's like, get off my property. Because you do a really good impression of it.
You won, Jane. You won. I hope the money makes you very happy. Sorry, I can't. I'm too busy laughing.
Sorry, no, I'll keep a straight face.
Why are you shaking? What? I don't know why you're shaking your head. Because you won, Jane. You won. Take the money and get off my property. I hope it makes you very happy, and maybe you could use some of the money to get some lessons in grace and decorum, because you've got all the grace and decorum of a reversing dump truck without any tyres on. And then he looks at the camera, and then the other woman goes, I don't get it. And he just goes, well, you wouldn't, love. Let's be honest, there's not much going on up there. It fucking kills me. He's so funny.
Oh my God.
That is the best episode. Or that woman that got really mad.
Oh yeah, because you gave like last or something.
She came last, she reads it, she goes, I'm last, I could have given you 0 because yours was shit. It's so funny.
Oh my God. Do you remember when Kim Woodburn was on it?
And she's fucked.
Yeah, she literally is like, she's looking at the vodka.
What, mascarpone?
That's the Caponioni. The vodka.
Lovely.
I'm here to judge the food.
Okay, but I'm here to judge the food. She's in the back of the cab like this. I'm gonna give it a 3. Just fun.
And she's like, the next night, she's like, oh, I'm not going as rough tonight. And then he's like literally on the wine in about 5 minutes. And I'm like...
She's making a trifle and she's like, don't bother with all that fresh fruit, my loves. You don't need it. Just put in a can of, just tin fruit, my love. Or I'm just going little bit of rum. Don't want too much, my love. Glug, 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 glug. It's like half the fucking bottle.
It's like, and then she tastes it and goes, oh, it's...
Go buy a pile of fresh fruit and boil this up. Don't be ridiculous.
It is a cooking competition, Kim. Next, she adds enough sherry to sink a Nana's knitting circle.
Another night of debauchery.
Please, no.
Oh, the sherry. The whole thing of the sherry and the jelly and the...
She actually kills it. Like, she's
I adore Kim Woodburn. But, I mean, in fairness, Big Brother...
Yes, I was about to go on to that. Great minds, you know. I have the mind of a master... Mind of a master? Mind of a mastermind, you know.
What? What are you saying? Have you had a stroke?
I was referring to a meme, and you need to look at it. It's so funny. Like, she's in the back of in the front of a car even. She's eating like a hot dog and going, I've got a mind of a master.
See, I'm telling you, I have the mind of a master. I have the mind of a mastermind. What's that? I don't know, but I'm so creative like that.
Mastermind, yeah. It's like me doing my business degree, like my master.
But Big Brother, I watched little clips of the normal Big Brother. Nikki Graham, icon.
Yeah, she's icon.
Where'd you find these people? He's had 4 bowls of cornflakes. 4, and they're not normal. They're fucking mountains.
I fucking hate it. I hate it. Like she's iconic. Like, you know Alison Hammond, the iconic British TV presenter, she got evicted second on Big Brother.
I know, what a crime.
Now she's the most famous contestant by far.
Oh, yeah, oh God, yeah.
Like, she's excellent.
The celebrity Big Brothers were the best, though.
Oh, yeah, like, the thing is, the regular ones had some good people in it, but the celebrity ones, I don't know what it is, but I love watching washed-up people just argue with each other. It's really funny. And, like, there's some series where, like, the fact they had Gemma Collins, Tiffany New York Pollard, like Daniela Westbrook on like one season together, going, oh my god, Gemma in it, literally spirit animal. Fucking loved her.
What, that I called you a silly cunt and I walked out? Yeah, what of it?
Yeah.
No, don't come near me, guys. Don't come near me. Big Brother, I'm not doing the challenge. Nah, I'm not doing it. But my favourite bit is when they say to her, they go, Gem, we can give you a full Essex hair and blow dry, but the house is not going to have any hot water for 24 hours. And she just goes, Sorry guys, I know what the right thing to do is, but my hair's fucking frazzled.
My favourite is when she's like, I'm claustrophobic, Darren, and goes, do you think these fuckers are going to pay my mortgage?
I've got money!
That's me when I buy 15 shots at the bar and sit in the scene. Like, I've got money!
Gemma was an icon in that series. She was so funny. So many great moments.
Honestly, her in New York. Like,
oh, New York as well. When she looks at Scotty T in the shower and goes, oh, that would put my back out. Yeah.
There was some old maiden type shoes. She didn't have the vernacular. I was like, T, absolutely. See, I'll tell you who was underrated in that series though. Megan McKenna. Like the fact she went absolutely wild over a baked potato or something. Like, she was iconic.
She was sick of eating just bread, wasn't she?
I'm starving! Like, mood. Me waiting for the Chinese. Like,
and Gemma, when she's like, all of these challenges for a bit of smoked salmon, who's bothered about that?
Tell you what, the Gemma Collins CBB best bits on YouTube, I can't even tell you how many times I've watched them.
Over and over again. But a different season, Vern Troyer, when he smashes into the diary room door, is one of my favourite British TV moments of all time.
That and also Pete Burns in Celebrity Big Brother would literally be you in Big Brother because he wasn't bothered and came fifth. Like, he did very well.
He didn't give a shit. My favourite Pete Burns moment was when he had to look after the plants. He was like, I fucking hate plants. And then, they're like, you've got to talk to it. You've got to talk to it all the time. And he puts it down and then he hits it and he goes, oh, it's dead now.
I love when he just goes, fuck off, ruler. Oh my god.
Such good fucking TV. I miss it. Did you watch? Were you an I'm a Celeb fan? Because I was.
I used to watch it all the time, yeah, like back in the day. Not now, though, but back in the day all the time.
Yeah, it has got a bit shit, but like back in the day it was great. Like,
oh my god. Like, what was he called? That one who was like a butler to the Queen or something. When he was doing the challenge, he was like, in the tree. Do you remember?
Vaguely.
Paul Burrell, or whatever. Is it Paul Burrell? Something like that.
Maybe.
That's
The best people to be I'm a Celeb is Lady C.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Au revoir, jungle.
I threw it in the fire. And like that guy was like, you destroyed a beautiful beetle. He was clearly just trying to find the way to have a go at her. She was like, shut up and let me speak.
He's a little bit better than a buffoon in many ways, which to her was a compliment. Like, that's what makes me laugh, is that for Lady C, she was being nice.
You're a gutless creep.
You're a blasted liar and a gutless creep. Oh, you arch hypocrite.
Full of you.
You pretentious piffler.
Chippy Oik is the best in
Oh, Chippy Oik. What does she say when she's like, he's an idiot, I've thought it for some time.
I thought it for some time.
I love it.
It's like, why am I getting shouted over even by women?
Women.
Oh god, at college when I see a bitch, and you are a bitch, or something like that. She's ridiculous.
I speak the truth about a bitch when I'm talking about a bitch, and you are a bitch.
Icon behaviour.
Why don't we give them the whole tin of beans, Lady C? Well, we might not have anything to eat tomorrow. She was just brilliant.
To be fair, I think she would have done alright. Actually, she'd not quit. Like, I don't know if she wouldn't have won.
No, she wouldn't have won, but she was just so funny. But we should probably wrap it up because we could talk for hours.
Oh my god, honestly, like we had the taste jumped out just like the jump.
You should comment down below your favourite TV show. Wherever you're from, let us know. And we will give you some homework. Watch all of Absolutely Fabulous.
See, watch the series with Gemma Collins in on Celebrity Big Brother and the Kim Woodburn series too, because that's iconic.
Absolute tea. And check out Lady C in the Jungle.
See, that's your homework, loves. Like, this is obviously like Zoom secondary school or something. I'm your geography teacher today.
On that note, see you next time.
Bye,
Bye,
Hens.
Hens. Aww.
Oh,
Did you just shit?
Yeah.
I found a letter once in my parents' drawer they'd entered me into Britain's Got Talent and never told me, for singing.
Oh my god!
They entered me in, and I got a letter back that I got through the audition, through to go and perform. But they never told me about it, and I just found the letter.
Oh my god, this stunted your dreams. Deb, you should be ashamed of yourself.
Literally.